Hey guys, it's Alex from 7th Hour Films, back again with Doctor Who. Last time on Doctor Who, we had the Rebel Flesh, where the TARDIS was caught in a solar tsunami. They landed on Earth, and we found a team of acid miners that were actually using living flesh things that they normally control, but then the solar tsunami Frankensteined them into being real, and then the Doctor was like, hey, we can all work together, and then the OGs were like, no, fuck them. And then the almost people were like, no, fuck them. And so now it's a war. Also, now there's a replica of the Doctor, and it's very weird and scary and weird and scary and bad and scary. And yeah. This is where I say no spoilers in the comments whatsoever. Just fucking don't, man. And with that being said, let's get right on into part 2 of this little two-parter. Here we go.
Yes, it's insane, and it's about to get even more insaner.
They showed the friggin' thing. Maybe we'll get a bit more of that.
There's the polarity of the neutron flow. The flesh is struggling to cope with our past regenerations. Hold on.
Oh, shit. That's not good.
I like a jelly baby.
Ah!
Why? Why? What? Hello. I'm the Doctor. No!
Ah! Don't do that.
We've moved on! Rory and Amy, they may not trust both of us. Do you think what I'm thinking? Inevitably. See, I'm glad we're on the same wavelength. See, great minds. Exactly. So, what's the plan? Save them all, humans and gangs. Tall order. Sounds wonderful. Was that what you were thinking? Yes, it's just so inspiring to hear me say it.
Oh. Okay, well, maybe they're okay.
Hello! Sorry, but we had to establish a few ground rules, formulate a protocol.
You can tell by the shoes, at least.
It's the eyes. The eyes are the last to go.
What are you talking about?
When they destroy us, the eyes are the last things to melt, and there's one question in those eyes. Why?
Well, Jesus.
Why should we suffer? They will melt you. Have you become so human that you've forgotten the truth?
Jeez, even Cleves is like, let's just get around here.
Or should I say executed?
No, we don't remember.
Fucking Jen.
Well, I do.
Come on. Okay, how can you both be real?
Well, because we are. I'm the Doctor. Yeah, and so am I. We both contain the knowledge of over 900 years of memory and experience. We both wear the same bow tie, which is cool, because both of us are, and always will be.
But how did Flesh read you? Because you weren't linked up to it.
Well, it must have been after I examined it that a new, genuine Doctor was created. Ta-da!
Almost the Doctor is pretty damn impressive.
Oh, being almost a Doctor is like being no Doctor at all.
Don't overreact.
You might as well call me Smith. John Smith. Yes! Communication a go-go.
I mean, you do take the name, but still.
And Captain, any further transmission sent by me must come with the following code word. I'm typing it in case they're listening in.
Oof. See how smart I am? That's why I'm paid the big bucks.
Got it.
Yeah, but do you know because you are her? Is it time?
Amy? What happened?
Oh, please tell him.
Doctor,
Nothing.
doesn't seem like nothing.
It's time memory, like a mirage. There's nothing to worry about. It's in my head.
What's in your head?
Can you die? If you really are the same, then you can die. You can be killed and...
Do you think he's? Do you think he's the one that dies?
Why? Because you invited us to see it. You're dead.
What? And then they are destroyed and they feel death and all they can say is why?
He's scared. Man, that is terrifying.
Why?
Keep him away from me.
Did you sense it? Briefly, not as strong as you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, she found me. Rory, listen to me. Don't listen to her.
Oh no.
Jennifer Lucas,
Not
woman
this.
is flesh.
Fighting each other is pointless, come on! Please stop!
Acid. Oh. There goes that Jen.
She's hurt me.
Ah!
go get them? Hang on.
You can't let him go. Are you crazy?
Am I crazy, Doctor?
Tuh.
Well, you didn't want to plumb your brain into the core of an entire planet just to halt its orbit and win a bet.
He can't go rescue them. I'm going.
Do you know, I want him to go.
Ooh.
This wheel. It's just too tough for a girl to turn. Are you feeling strong?
I'll break out the big guns.
Oh, Rory. Oh, no.
Human source recognized.
That's not good. Is she actually a ganger?
Give me the code word.
Shuttle, the code word is bad boy. I repeat, bad boy.
Did it work?
Copy that.
Shit.
Courtyard.
What is that?
Discarded flesh. Faulty probably. Just thrown away. Look at them.
Don't open your
One
eyes.
of my old gangers.
Ah!
God, she's been out here for hours.
But if the real gent's been lying out here,
Rory's in trouble.
Yeah. Ow!
The eyes have it.
Why are they here?
To accuse us.
Ignore them. It's not far.
Oh my gosh. Fuck this. Fuck these episodes. Ah!
There's a way out. Jennifer found it. A secret tunnel under the crypt.
You are not Rory.
Dramatic.
Corey Smith.
Oh shit.
John Smith.
Shit. He's not even the doctor anymore.
It was the other Jennifer that told me about being a little girl.
Oh? What of the Jennifer?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, so that is Rory.
Once we get to the mainland, the real battle begins. The humans won't stand a chance. You're one of us, Doctor.
John.
Join the revolution.
I've got to go and get them out.
John. He is John Smith.
What does the other Jimmy matter now? You're both the same dad, aren't you? Come on, Adam's waiting.
Oh my god.
Daddy.
No, I've helped him into an act of humanity.
Okay.
Anyone else like the sound of that act of humanity?
That sounds great.
Drain the acid well in Crypt 1.
Don't you dare.
I've had it with this. What's the point in this ridiculous war?
Oh shit.
Look at you, Jen.
Turn them on her.
Sweet kid. Look at you now.
Yeah. You're fucking crazy. Oh shit.
Can do. The acid's reached his heart. Hang in there, mate.
I'm quite handsome from this angle.
Tuh. Maybe not the thing to focus on right now.
Remember your dad? He loves you very, very much.
When are you coming home?
Daddy's coming home today, Adam.
Yay!
Get to the TARDIS. Ah!
Run.
Ah!
Run!
Yeah!
This door doesn't lock. No, but the far one does.
Oh no! Oh no, the people are gonna... all the people are gonna die, leaving the flesh. That's what they're doing. Ah! Except Jennifer. Oh god, it's like the Lazarus experiment all over again. Oh! The TARDIS!
Oh, she does like to make an entrance.
Yeah. Alright, everyone in.
Amy, we swap shoes. I'm the doctor. And I'm the flesh.
What? When did you two do that?
You're the real.
It was important, vital. We learn about the flesh, and we can only do that through your eyes.
Huh. You dick! Yeah, so that... it's legit. Ah! Ha! Oh! Alrighty. That's the end of those three.
The energy from the TARDIS will stabilize the gangs for good. They're people now.
Oh, good.
And
Thank God for the
what
TARDIS.
happens to me?
But it'll get rid of your blood clot.
Well, thanks. You've had this shit all along?
Just remember, people died. Don't let that be in vain. Make what you say in that room count.
Yeah.
Ready.
Good luck.
Breathe. What's wrong with her? Get her into the TARDIS.
Oh. Oh, is it time? Are we gonna talk about this?
What is happening to her?
Contractions.
Contractions?
She's going into labor.
Please. No, of course I didn't.
She's not even showing.
Stand away from her, Rory.
Why? No, and why?
Given what we've learned, I'll be as humane as I can, but I need to do this, and you need to stand away!
He trusts the doctor.
We're coming for you, I swear it. Whatever happens, however hard, however far, we will find you.
Right
What?
here. Oh no.
Well, dear. Here it comes.
Ah! You don't have to be fucking creepy about it. Man, fuck you people. Why, what the hell? What is this? God damn it. The fuck is this season, man? Oh my god, how long has she been Flash? That's why he needed to learn about the Flesh. Oh my gosh. And how long were they swapped? Oh my god. You guys. You guys. That's why. That's why she was pregnant and not pregnant. So, this is a three-parter. Because that, didn't just go, oh, next time. It's like, no, that was different. The TARDIS energy, I guess, stabilized her. Oh. But why? Why? Why is this happening? Oh, why must this happen? Oh, why must this happen to my beautiful girl? All this weird shit with Eye Patch Lady. Tempted to go down there. I said I wasn't. I said I'd stop doing that for a while. That was 4 episodes ago, though. But technically, I mean, she was like original plan flesh. Because she was being controlled, and she just didn't know it. She was being controlled by the actual Amy. So they took her out of the timeline, basically, to have this baby. They took her out of the timeline to have this baby, but still needed to leave her in the timeline, in the Doctor's timeline, so they left a flesh version of her. And the Doctor was just going to, you're just going to sort of let it... The Doctor was going to go see the flesh himself. Figure it all out on his own. But they ended up getting involved too. Nope. For some reason, I wanted to see if they actually credited Tom Baker and David Tennant for those 2 lines at the beginning. That would have been cool, but whatever. Oh my god. You can't say this season isn't ambitious. Like, Jesus Christ, this is really ambitious. This is so unlike any season of Doctor Who that we have ever had. And fuck it. Oh. I don't want to go do the full thing, because we already did that once. Technically, we did this during the Lodger, but screw it. I need a minute. You guys. This is what you wanted? This is what you wanted? I know it's what you wanted. Because every time I do this, you guys tell me this is exactly what you wanted. Every time. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad. I'm not. I'm not mad at you. I'm not disappointed. I get it. Ooh. Oh, my chair is loud. Sorry. Did they have 2 sonic screwdrivers? I don't get it. Or did he quickly get a new one once he got into the TARDIS? Although there was a point, I feel like Smith was out with, Evil Jen. And then the Doctor still had the sonic screwdriver. Does he carry 2? Oh my god, that would be hilarious. The Doctor always carries a spare. That would be really funny, actually. He always carries a spare. Oh my gosh. It's so out of left field. Like, it's so out of left field. Season 1. The overarching... Series 1, whatever. The first overarching story, Bad Wolf. Then it was Torchwood. Then it was Harold Saxon. Then it was Planets Disappearing, which admittedly I didn't catch up on. Then it was He Knocks 4 Times. Then it was The Crack. Stop it. And now it's this. But they took this and have completely, like, integrated it into everything. Everything about this season has something to do with the main plot. Everything. Every episode. Every episode except, I think, the Doctor's wife. The Doctor's wife may be the only one. Because even Curse of the Black Spot still had Eye Patch Lady in it for a little bit. To remind you, hey, I'm here. You don't understand me. And you won't. You won't. You won't understand. Even when we tell you, you're not going to understand. All you know is that Amy, this whole season, the whole season, has been gone. We took her. We took her so she could have her baby. And we replaced her with a flesh, which can be melted. I don't think she has the same haircut. Damn it! Did the flesh create her really cute haircut? No, I like that. Can we keep it? It's so cute. She had it in the first 2 episodes, didn't have it in the next 2 episodes, and then had it again here. Damn it, it's so cute. God, why do they have to do this? Why do they have to do this to my cute girl? But this is fucked up. What is happening? Whatever's happening. Rose didn't have to go through this. Martha didn't have to go through this. Although they did clone Martha once. Huh. I wonder if you can, like, go back and retcon that to be the flesh. Well, except that one was specifically, like, evil and working for the Santarans, so... it's altered flesh, whatever. Donna didn't have to go through this. In Season 5, Amy didn't have to go through this. Rory didn't have to go through this. Poor Rory. I like how much he trusts the Doctor, I will say. Like, throughout all of this, he does trust the Doctor the most of anyone. Man, I don't know who these people are. I don't know who this eye patch lady is who has taken Amy out of the timeline. They had to have known the Doctor would figure it out, right? They had to have known they are messing with the Doctor. If I were evil, or if I had some sort of plan, objective number 1, don't cross the Doctor. Just why? Why would you do that? Why? Why do these people think I can beat the Doctor? You can't. And if you start screwing with his companion, he gonna be pissed. Rory's gonna be pissed. And don't doubt Rory, he was a friggin' Centurion for 2,000 years. See, I thought they were building up to a twist, maybe that Rory was a Flesh, and then he'd die, and we'd be like, oh, you killed him again. But no, he's fine. It's Amy. Amy died, technically. That version of Amy died. Do you think they just came up with the Flesh and then wrote a story around it? Like they came up with, oh, well, Amy's, been taken out of the timeline to have her baby. It's like, okay, that's interesting. And it's like, oh, she's been replaced by a duplicate. And it's like, okay. And then someone was like, hey, I have an idea. Let's make a two-parter about the duplicates leading up to the reveal that Amy has been a duplicate. You can't say they're not ambitious this season. Oh God, I don't even know if you heard that. Ow. Oh, I just cracked my jaw. Oh, that one was a tough one. Alright, that's gonna be sore for a little while. Yeah, you guys know how I pop my knuckles? Can do that with my jaw every so often, too. I can do that with a lot of parts of me, actually. Ugh, the neck, sometimes you gotta let it build up. The hands are the easiest to pop. The wrists. My back, to an extent. My toes. My ankles, and my jaw. Both sides. You gotta let them build up for like days, though, before that happens. It always stings for like a minute, but that's alright. You know, we haven't even started talking about the rest of the episode. And I'm pretty sure we've already surpassed the last episode in length. Because I noticed when I recorded the last episode, I was like, man, this recording didn't even, like, go to an hour. It's like, man, that's interesting. It's kind of short, I think. And then it's like, well, here we go. Here's where the longness comes in. Probably heard that. Actually, that was probably not a greatest idea. I'm sure that sounded great, too. Need to put this back. Ow! Oh, that one hurts a bit more than normal. Just, you know what? I am like the Flesh. Because I am sitting here asking, why? Why? Why, my beautiful girl? Ugh. This whole time. At least this season. Let's talk about the rest of it. This episode had 2 doctors. And they were fucking with each other, kind of. They were they were fucking with Amy a bit by swapping, but that was really funny to watch the 2 of them. Because it was him. It was him just twice. And that was interesting, I will have to say. Actually having both of them there. And I do like that, they were kind of building up to, oh, is the Doctor actually going to go against them? It's like, fuck no, he's not. He's not going to do that. Because that's fucking dumb. The Doctor wouldn't do that. Oh, God. Excuse me. So yeah, there were 2 doctors. That was interesting. It is also interesting when, because it's not just that the Flesh has to copy the body of a Time Lord, but it has to also copy the regenerations. And that is a struggle for it, having to go through every regeneration and make sure, before actually stabilizing. So we got a bit of an audio cameo from the 4th Doctor with the jelly babies, and the 10th Doctor, actually, which was pretty cool. I kind of wish they did more. I don't know. It was funny. And then, so yeah, 2 doctors. You know how during the Doctor's Wife, it's like, oh my gosh, the TARDIS, it's the Doctor's ultimate companion. I was wrong. The Doctor's ultimate companion is himself. And of course, Amy doesn't trust the Flesh one. And it is nice that they did the distinction of the 2 shoes. They did the distinction of the shoes, which was good. So. Wait a minute. When he does the pulse, because they swapped shoes. So, the Flesh was wearing the borrowed shoes, and the Doctor was wearing his normal shoes that were from the Flesh. So if the clothes melt away too, then when he used the Sonic and, melted Flesh Amy, shouldn't his shoes have melted too? Wait a second. They didn't show that. Oh my gosh, that would be so funny. Next episode he's running around without shoes again. Man, it's crazy. You know what's also crazy? Rory and the Doctor are alone. We never do that. We had... Because last season it was the Doctor and Amy, and then for a little bit we had the Doctor, Amy, and Rory, and then it was the Doctor and Amy, until eventually we brought in Rory and also River Song. And it's like, this season has primarily been the Doctor, Amy, and Rory. Now we're taking Amy out of it. Because when we have to go save her, it's like, oh, that just leaves the Doctor and Rory. It's like, okay. Maybe they'll go get River Song again. Shit. Might as well. They gotta go meet her. When are they doing that? They need to do that. Whatever. 2 doctors. Cleves. That's such a weird name, by the way. Cleves. Cleves and Jen. So, really pulled a role reversal there. They pulled a fast one on me. Cleves ended up not wanting a war and was ready to just be like, can we just be done? Jen went insane. And was like, no, it's us versus them. And then turned into a creepy fucking Lazarus experiment nightmare. So they pulled a switcheroo there. I kind of like that, actually. I like that they did the switch. Like, it's a bit more interesting. Poor Rory, though. It's like he kept getting dragged along about that. He got dragged along with that. He dies almost every episode, and now he lost his girl. His beautiful, beautiful girl. No, she does. No, I'm looking at her in the friggin' space tube she's giving birth in. She doesn't have her cute haircut. And I know I've been harping on this since episode 1, but it's so cute. And with the red flannel, God damn it, fucking Moffat's taking the haircut away from me. Now, I was gonna say he didn't write this episode, but I'm sure he had a hand in the story, and especially that ending. Fucking Moffat. Fucking, whatever. What the fuck ever. The fuck else is there? Why? Literally just wrote down, why, ? But that's more in reference to, the Flesh. Alright, this is weird now. So I can obviously see myself in my camera, right? My computer, it's not... I mean, it's a box, obviously, but on the front, it's like this. It's like straight, but it's got 2 angled sides on one side of it. So now, in this position, I can see myself reflected in my computer. Yeah. Anyway. Why? That is the question, isn't it? Why? Why the eyes? Why is like, oh, it's the last thing to melt is the eyes. And in the last moments, all the flesh think. Why? It's like, alright, man, chill the fuck out. Can it just fucking not? And then, why were the eyeballs on... why were the eyeballs on the wall? I don't get that. I don't get it, and they never went back to it. They just kind of went away. And then, shit. And then the amalgamation creature flesh is all, different parts of her. Fucking Jennifer. Jennifer, who made another version of herself so that they could kill that one and trick Rory. Gangers. I like the... I kind of like, the... I guess Cleves trying to outsmart herself and it never worked. It was like she did the password, the code word. The problem is that is you. She can probably guess. She probably knows what she would have used as the code word. So that was kind of clever. Humanity. So it wasn't a full, like... It wasn't... I thought they were going to all swap, but it was only some of them. So they reminded them, push them towards humanity. Which, that was the Doctor. That's the other thing. That was the Doctor that did that. That wasn't even John Smith. That was the Doctor. Smith was, off with Amy. So, I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. So, reminding them of their humanity because they are people, which is cool. Why does India have like 10 million or however many they said? I don't know. That was an interesting little thing they said. So there's just 10 million gangers. Was doppelganger so hard of a word to say? Like, why just call them gangers? Just call them doppelgangers. But yeah, so... So we ended up losing... We lost basically half the crew, but then the other half basically went on in their stead, whether they were humans or gangers. So... that was cool, and then, at the end, showing, like, a human and a ganger going in to talk and, like, I don't know, get some ganger rights going or something. So that was pretty cool. Doctor loves doing that shit. Doctor tried doing that last episode, and then Cleves was like, fuck no. And then now Cleves is like, yeah, alright. And then Jennifer was like, no. And then she went fucking insane and turned into this abomination. Ugh. Fucking Jennifer. And then, yeah, the two doctors swapped shoes. That's interesting. So it was also like they wanted to learn about the flesh as much as they could, and they had to do it through Amy's eyes. Amy, who was a flesh, basically. So they swapped and let the Doctor basically take the brunt of all of that. So the Doctor knows that he invited them to his death. The Doctor knows that. She thought she was just telling that to the ganger. But no. Now, when he, like... Should I assume that, like, when they both, like, sensed... When they both sensed the other flesh and, the ganger... The ganger, was kind of losing it. And he was like, did you sense that? And the Doctor was like, well, yes, but not as much as you, apparently. But that was the Doctor. So I wonder, did the Doctor over-exaggerate it a bit? Maybe even to see how Amy would react. I don't know. I may need a bit more of a rundown on the two of them. I didn't quite gather everything about, like, what they gained. Like, what did they learn exactly? And was it just to learn about the flesh just in general? Or was it also to learn about Amy because she was a flesh? And then, yeah, Amy was a flesh, which I didn't get until, like, the last second before they just flat out stated it. Which I would have never seen that coming, that she's been a flesh this whole time. And that's why the TARDIS could never pinpoint if she was pregnant or not. Because, yes, Amy was pregnant. No, the flesh was not pregnant, and that was the problem. That's why the TARDIS could never pinpoint whether she was pregnant or not. So when she was starting to have contractions in her real body, it started to affect her other body, her flesh body. And yeah, I still do like that Rory just completely trusts the doctor. He even like said that to Jen. Like, no, the doctor wants peace and I'm with him all the way and stuff. And when the doctor was like, Rory, I need you to stand away right now. And he was like, okay. And he stepped away. I do like the trust he has in the doctor. I know I keep harping on the haircut. I keep harping on it, but hear me out. Is that the subtle way of showing the audience how she's been the Flesh this whole time? Is that how it happened? Is that why? Because I remember in the first episode being like, oh man, she got a cute little new haircut. It's like, which kind of haircut or style, I guess, you know, she kind of changed the part and, you know, put a little thing up, and it was nice and it was cute, okay? And then, but was that the subtle way of showing that this isn't the Amy we followed in season 5? Like the difference in the two doctors wearing different shoes. That's how you could tell them apart, which the doctor used to his advantage, and they swapped shoes. But is that how? Is that how the subtle change to show that we have been watching Flesh Amy this whole time? Ganger Amy. So if we get her back, is she not going to have that haircut? Because damn it, that's so cute. So cute, and she's cute. And damn it, I don't like seeing my cute girl in peril. In more peril than last season. Fuck, we had a ton of shit last season. And they're just upping the ante this time around. Alright. Alright, tune in next time, next Monday, because next week we have 2 more. Oh boy. Tune in on Monday and we'll find out if I am also going to be as distraught from that. We could do a DBZ outro. Will the Doctor and Rory find Amy? What has happened to Amy with the eye patch lady? Find out all of this and more next time on Doctor Who. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to watch more of my Doctor Who reactions, you can click on the playlist. It's over here. You can subscribe if you haven't done that already, and be sure you hit that notification bell. You can support me on Patreon and follow me on social media. Links below in the description. See you guys later.